going out, it's a deal breaker for me.
Huge red flag. Same
That for me, it's a deal breaker.
I totally agree.
Why is that a deal breaker? Is it because it makes you insecure?
It has nothing to do with insecurity. It's
What
just
is it?
this is a dream world hypothetical scenario. Girls really don't be hitting up guys like this. Would you be okay with your long-term monogamous partner going to a nightclub, bar, or party type environment where throughout the course of the night he's going to get approached, flirted with, and sexually pursued by numerous attractive women, some of which are more attractive than you and could potentially be a better partner than you, and these women are buying him drinks, getting him drunk, and enthusiastically want to sleep with him that night and steal him away from you? You're going to tell me you'd be okay with that?
No, not with that. Definitely no.
So you can see how this can be a little contradictory, because none of you would be okay with it, right? But then you say guys should be okay with girls going out all the time.
We were receiving criticism for saying like it's a deal breaker if a girl's regularly going to clubs without us. That situation that he just described, that you guys wouldn't be okay with happening to your boyfriend, that happens to women all the time.
Think about it. Woman
Which
getting
is
hit on.
why we're saying we're not okay with our long-term partners putting themselves in situations like that.
Imagine hating someone for 20 years, holding a grudge for 20 years. I mean, just let it go. Let the child be with his father. It's not the end of the world. The child will be happy with his father. You're doing it for the child. You're not doing it for the father.
I think it's because they're insecure about themselves. That's the truth. Because if you're confident in yourself, like...
That makes sense to you?
It do make sense, because if I'm confident in me and mine, why am I going to go out with yourself?
But you made the fatal mistake by comparing yourself to a man. You said, because if I'm this and this, I wouldn't do it. The reason why you think that it's insecure and he lacks confidence because he cheats is because you're looking at it from a female's lens. Women are born with their value. Men, we have to create our value. So since you are born with your value, your main job is to preserve your value. That's why you feel insecure and you lack confidence when you cheat, because you know you are not preserving your value. You know if you cheat, your value decreases. Since a man, we have to create our value. That means that we have to fill boxes to get sex within a girl. We have to bring value to the girl that we want to cheat with. So when we cheat, we don't gain value, but we express our value, because girls just don't sleep with anyone, but men will.
The same goes here. Cheating is it's like candy for them. They can do it anytime, any day. Doesn't matter. Doesn't come with condition. It's not the same for the guy. And I think the word insecure means that you care about the relationship, which is a good thing, not a bad thing. That was one of the reasons why Mean Girls was such a famous movie, because women go for gossip and reputation destruction. That's their main goal, because they can't check you, so they go for your reputation, they humiliate you.
What happened to men pursuing girls? When was the pivotal moment that a man chose to not go after a girl anymore or put in any effort? It seems like guys can just put the bare minimum and not even really put in effort anymore. They don't really care to. Or they're like, why don't girls just go and make the first move and make the effort? When did it become a thing? Now it's like role reversal, where they expect girls to be making the first moves, yearning for a guy and chasing him. That is, I feel like, the downfall of why it's so hard to meet someone, because men don't put in effort anymore, don't care to put in effort. And a relationship won't work unless the guy likes the girl just a tiny little bit more. He has to like her just the tiniest bit more for it to work in the long haul. So it would make sense if a guy really wanted to get to know you, that he would go leaps and bounds to get to know you. And when did that shift?
Because if a man persisted like that in today's dating world, he would at the very least be called a creep. And at the worst, he'd be going to jail. That is the reality that a lot of men face. So that, in combination with the fact that women are not really reciprocating effort and they're not treating men very well right now, there is a large group of men that are saying that it's just not worth it. And they would say that women have asked for it. They have asked men to leave them alone. So guess what, ladies? They're leaving you alone.
They want power so badly, they forgot that it comes with accountability. They're so good at creating the problem and then complaining about the problem.